let's do gallery view. Here we go. Got the four
I
of
got
them.
people. I got some people asking, how do I look into this?
They just have to go on Zoom.
Yep, sure. I'll send that link.
Yeah, they just need to get on. No, don't send them our Zoom link because then they'll come into our Zoom room. Sorry, they need to go on YouTube and just search Rich TV Live.
Okay, no worries.
Just tell them to search Rich TV Live on YouTube, and what I'll do is I'll send you the link here soon, as soon as I find it.
Okay, put it on the group.
We are live on YouTube. So for those of you guys that want to know what we are doing today, I'm here with three of the top people that I'm working with in the Trading Academy right now. 3 members that are performing at a very high level. And we're live and interactive on YouTube today with Paul, Andreas, and Brent. Now, congratulations, guys, on all your success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what I want to do today is you guys are actually part of all this. You're all part of the same team. And that's the part that I really love about this is Brent was the first out of you 3 to come into the business. And then Andreas is part of Brent's business. So Andreas getting ahead is really helping Brent. And Paul is part of Andreas's business. So Paul getting ahead is really helping Andreas. And all 3 of you guys are part of my business, and all 3 of you getting ahead is helping my business. So it's a beautiful thing when you can be part of a business where together everyone achieves more. And that's essentially what's happening here. We're a team where everybody here is getting ahead collectively, and everybody's helping each other make more money. It's pretty spectacular. What I want to do before we get into so much stuff going on this week, obviously, we're about to trade in a few hours here in the Forex markets. And it's really early right now in Vancouver. People are still waking up and on the West Coast, but that's okay. We're live because we got goals to hit. And there's a lot of things to do here this Sunday. Some of our members are already in a Monday, like Amanda, it's already Monday for her, right? In Bali. So I want to start with, we're going to start with Brent, and then we'll go to Andreas, and then we'll go to Paul. So we'll start with you, Brent. First of all, how did you get to Platinum 600? You know, what does it take? And what are your goals now that you're Platinum 600? And congratulations on your promotion this week as well.
Thank you very much, Rich. Everything is owed to you tremendously, though. If it wasn't for you, none of us would be here. We were introduced to the Academy by Rich TV. I found you about 2.5 years ago and been following you ever since. Just hard work, dedication. Go out and look for people who want to grow with you. Andreas is a prime example. He's somebody who's hungry, motivated, and willing to put in the time. Right now, I'm a P600, and, you know, this is just the beginning. We are a growing community. We are a tight-knit family. We talk amongst ourselves every day, and we only pick winners. Besides that, I mean, my long-term goal is Chairman 50, is definitely where I want to be comfortable. Short term, you know, Chairman 5. That's short term.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, that's only $5,000 a month. That's what Chairman 5 means.
Oh, you mean Platinum 5,000?
Yes, yes.
Chairman 10 is the first chairman rank. Platinum 5,000 is 5,000 a month. But even Platinum 5,000, that's the next rank I'm working on. That's a phenomenal rank. 5,000 US a month. Who wouldn't want an extra 5,000 US a month? But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It isn't easy. It was pretty easy for me to get to Platinum 2,000. I'm not going to lie. I didn't feel like that was hard. And I believe all 3 of you will get there. But Platinum 2,000, but Platinum 5,000 has not been easy because it's a rank from 75 customers to 225 customers. Seems like a massive leap. It's like going from a small army to a good size army. And for me, it's taken some time. I hope it doesn't take you guys as long. And in order for you guys to get to Platinum 2,000 and then get to Platinum 5,000, the secret that I'm realizing is to have really strong core people that are just consistent. consistent with their work ethic, consistent with their leadership, consistent with being available for their team, consistent with their trading. If you have members that are consistent, they will win in this. A great example is Amanda. You know, Amanda's never unranked. Amanda's just growing and growing and growing and growing. Why? Amanda's trading every single week live. 5 days a week, she's live. 2 days a week, she's live in the morning. So she's always there for her people. 7 days a week, if you contact her, she's available. That's why she's a Platinum 1000. And that's why she's made over $300,000 trading in this academy, starting with 500 bucks. So when you have those type of examples of people, you're going to see people that are going to have success because of their consistency. So one thing I've noticed with you, Brent, is you've been very consistent. So congratulations on your success so far. And I know you're going to continue to work hard to set that tone. That's why we're all here on a Sunday morning working when a lot of people are sleeping. So that's what it takes, in my opinion, to be successful, not just in this business, but in any business, is that consistency. And I've seen that from people that have done well in the business and then stopped doing well, and people that have done well and consistently just progressed in this business. They're just consistent. And let's get to you, Andreas. Now, you've worked hard to get the Platinum 600, and you've got a very nice, big business that is starting to grow now. You've got Paul within your business that's just killing it. So what did it take for you to get to P600? And now that you're a P600, what are your goals from here?
A big thing everybody keeps saying is leadership, being an example, being a role model. Next thing you know, you got a lot of attention, a lot of eyes asking you all these questions. Here's the gimme to be able to get in this business. And it's just like, okay, they see their hot picks, they see our stocks, they see everything. And here you go. You can turn things around and ask them more questions about coming to join your academy. Hey, you know what? I'll be nice and all. I'll give them like a little secret pick and everything else. But you know what? Other than that, they have to come join our business, see everything about it. Here's me going over and above now, actually growing this business. I want to keep going. I picture myself being a big leader, being chairman right on top of the list over there. And I'm happy I got like Paul there, Brent's there as well. We're all succeeding, going the long way right now. So this is what I want to see with all my beginners right now, to see building up their business, getting big and strong. That's my goal for everybody.
That's great. That's love. I love those goals. I thought that was very well set. And obviously, Andreas is doing extremely well because he has a person in his business, which he recruited, he prospected, Paul, who is on fire. Paul ranked twice this month to P150 and P600 and was recognized yesterday because of that. How did you do it, Paul? And what are your goals from here now that you've achieved P600 in really quick order?
You know, it's funny because when I first came into the academy, I got my 2 free pretty quick. And then to get to that third, that P150, it took a long time. It took me like 2 weeks to get that third person. And I think I told Andreas, I said, you watch, when I get that third person, the floodgate's going to open and then things are just going to roll. And I think I leveled up P150 on September 12th. And then by September 30th, I was a P600. So that's like in 2 weeks, I brought 12 more people in, right? So, in 2 weeks. So it's just the business. It's the people that we're in the community with. I just sold them on the community. You know, I just showed them what we were doing and the picks that we had and the conversations that were going on and the encouragement we were receiving and the support. And just, you know, it's hard to find that in today's society, you know, a group of people who are positive and wanting to build each other up. And that was like an easy way to sell it to them, right? Is you want to belong somewhere where people are going to support you, encourage you, and actually genuinely want the best for you. Then this is where it's at. It's in the academy. And, you know, to tell them that, you know, they get a high level education put behind them for such a cheap price. Like when I would tell people they'd ask me how much is it going to cost to get in, they were thinking thousands of dollars, right? And it's like, no, it's not that expensive to get in. It's very worth the value. It's a small investment for a large return. And I mean, we have a great team around us. We've got live educators that we can trade live with. We've got people who are day trading on a regular basis in our group chat who are bringing great picks to our team. And it's basically set up in a way that if you're coming in as a new beginner and you have really no experience, or even if you've had lots of experience but it hasn't really gone your way, this system is set up to succeed. and it's really easy to sell that to people. They want to succeed, and when they see you succeeding, that's the other part of it, right? If you're having
Yes.
success and you're bringing that positivity and that energy out there, you're going to attract that, and you're going to see people wanting that. And when they see that, then it's an easy sell, right? So my goal is to obviously have P600. I'm really happy to be there, but I'm not content. I'm hungry, and I know the sky's the limit, as Andreas always says. So, I'd like to be chairman 10 for sure by the end of the year if I can. That would be amazing. But definitely in the new year, that's my goal. So that's kind of where I'm going and where I want to be. And I know it's going to take a lot of work. It's not easy. Like to get from P150 to P600, I felt was easy for me. But it's not going to be easy going forward. It's going to take a lot of work, and it took a lot of work to get to P600, but it's going to take a lot more, I think, to get to the next levels. So I'm ready to put that work in, and I'm excited to put that work in. I like that it's a system based on how hard you work is what you get. I like that no matter what, you can sit back, take vacations, like you said, Rich, and your business can fall apart. So, I mean, I'd rather just be working hard and outworking the next guy, and just, get the rewards that you deserve. And then when my teams around me is leveling up, I'm going to be their cheerleader. You got to have people around you who are not jealous, but are also encouraging the growth above you and around you as well. Right. I think that's a huge part of this too. Right. So like Brent said, building a strong core of people, and having those builders underneath you. I've got Dylan underneath me. I'm excited to see him. He's challenged me this month. He said,
Wow.
bro, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to win that prize. I said, let's do it, bud. Let's do
I
it.
love it. I love it. And that's what it takes. Like
Yeah.
good, exciting competition,
Yeah.
To me, I really think this world is filled with people that are just not consistent.
Yeah.
It is. And if everybody was consistent, everyone would be a doctor, everyone would be a lawyer, everyone would be a professional athlete, everyone would be rich. But we're not. We live in a world where 1% is rich and everybody else is not, right? So why? What is it different? What's the difference? Why is the 1% rich? Because everybody else wants to take vacations, right? On the most part, everyone wants to enjoy their August and take vacations. We saw it in our business. In our trading academy, August was the worst month of the year for us. We had our worst month of the year. Now, it's natural for people to want to take vacations in the last month of summer, right before everyone goes back to school in the middle of COVID-19. But September has been the complete opposite. It's been one of the best months of the year for our business, for our team. But it hasn't been the best month for everyone. It's been the best month for you guys. It's been a great month for me because we're on point, right? We're on point. We're working hard. We know what our goals are, and we're attacking. Meanwhile, other people within our business that were ranked ahead of you guys while you guys have been building have been losing guys. And one thing I've noticed is instead of blaming themselves, they blame the guys. Oh, my team sucks.
No, you don't do that, man.
What did you say?
Can't do that, man. You got to be an influence. You got to be a positive guy, man. Boost your guys up. Show them it's success. Show them the keys, man.
Yes.
Like, don't fall
Yes.
apart like that, man. That's not the way the business is going to roll.
Exactly. When you turn on your guys and you say your guys suck, you're done.
Yeah.
You suck. Your guys don't suck. You suck. If my business sucked in August, guess what? I sucked in August. Learn to take accountability. And one thing I've noticed is the people that are not successful in this or in anything, they have no accountability.
Or work
Zero
ethic.
accountability. I don't know if you've noticed this, but anytime someone is unsuccessful in something, just have a question, just have a conversation with them. Try this. Why didn't you succeed? Oh, my team sucked. My team stopped working in August. Where were you in August? Oh, I was on vacation. Oh, so you were on vacation and then your team stopped working. So your team did what you did. Oh, surprise, surprise. But if you were working nonstop and your team stopped working, then your team would have to say, yeah, you know what? I'm not hitting my goals, but Rich is still working. So when I stop being on vacation and I get back to work, I know Rich will still be working because Rich was always working. So what happened is guys like me that are still working, guys like yourselves that are always working, your guys came back and right away started working. But if you stopped working and your guys stopped working, when you start working, your guys are not going to start working because they're going to already feel like, well, you stopped working. So I don't know if I even want to go back to work. I kind of like the beach. I think I'm going to stay here. You can't stop. You can't. Not if you want to be successful. You can't. I'm sorry. I've learned this from the top educator in this company. The top educators in this company are the hardest workers. I'll give you an example. Every day, 5 days a week, not every day, but 5 days a week, we go live, right? Sunday, we're going to be live today. Later on with Amanda and I will be live tonight all the way till Thursday. So everyone knows Sunday to Thursday, they can expect that we're always live. If I stop doing those lives 5 days a week, if I just completely stopped, do you think that that would help our business or hurt our business?
Hurt.
Definitely hurt.
Why?
Because you got to have a presence, right? You gotta
Exactly. You have to have a presence. So
Yeah.
there's people that have had zero presence and then they wonder why they're not building their business. I'm like, you have no presence, like zero presence. It's all about having a presence. So the reason why Amanda and I go live 5 days a week, and trust me, both of us don't want to, we do it because we understand that we have to. So that we're literally touching our guys 5 days a week. 5 days a week, our guys know that we can go and we can watch them trade. We can go and we can get our questions answered. We can go and if we want to learn how to set up a trading account, Amanda and Rich are going to teach us how. 5 days a week. They can always expect that. And then on the other 2 days, or when I'm not doing those live streams, I'm live on YouTube. And then when I'm not live on YouTube, I'm always in our group chat 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. So I'm present everywhere, right? I'm present everywhere. So if you're not present in any of those areas, then you don't exist in reality. You don't. So if you don't exist in reality, you should be shocked that you have anybody in your team, in my opinion. Right? Like, why would anyone follow someone who's not around? I always say, I'm like, are you the type of person that people wouldn't follow to the bathroom? Hey, where's the bathroom? Oh, let me show you. No, it's okay. I'll wait. Like, if you're the type of person that someone wouldn't even want to follow to the bathroom, that's not good. You know, and you're the type of person that joined the academy and then 3 months later, you're talking about other businesses, other things, other ways to make money. Nobody's going to follow you because you brought them into this business and now you're talking about another business. People are going to look at you and like, you didn't even achieve success in this business. And now you're talking about another business. And guys, trust me, do you know how many times people pitch me on different businesses? Every day. And I say to them, you're talking to me about other businesses? You should be joining my business. I got guys making millions of dollars in my business. I got people making 6 figures in my business. Why would I want to join your business? What the hell is your business? What are you doing in your business? You're trying to recruit me, right? So you got to be strong as a leader too, and you got to stay focused because you're going to have all kinds of people that are going to come at you with distractions, other businesses, other business ideas, other business opportunities. We are in the #1 trading academy in the world. Everybody and their sister's trying to copy our trading academy. Everyone and the sister's trying to be a better trading academy. Everyone and their sister's trying to be the next best thing. We already got the best thing. Why do I got to look anywhere else? I don't got to look anywhere else. I just got to keep making myself better. So the #1 reason why I started this, guys, I'm going to tell you, it was for this. It was for the brain trust. I started a trading academy because I had this vision that I'm just one guy and I'm pretty good at finding stocks, but we got 4 guys on here and 4 guys is better than 1. And I consider you guys all very good traders. So, and I think we can all get way better. But if we are all working together to find just one pick, don't you think that the 4 of us can find one pick every week better than one of us by ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
That's the concept. That's the concept. So we work as a unit and we work as a community and we find TAT. And we're just making money on TAT every week. TAT went up 70% last week. 70% last week. And if people are asking me all last week, Rich, what do we buy? Guys, what have I been saying in the group chats for the last month? TAT. Rich, what do we buy? TAT. Rich, what? TAT. TAT. I can't tell you guys what to do, but clearly I'm not stupid. And I knew TAT was going to be the game changer for our team. And it has been. So as a community, we got to be able to see through all the opportunities out there. Gold, Bitcoin, US 30, stocks, Forex. We got to go through all of it to find one pick. Just one. And if we can find the one winner, we all get rich. That's the power of this community. Totally. It's not about some guy coming in, being a P600, then going on vacation and losing all his guys. Hey, congratulations on your little 1 month of success. No, man, this is a lifestyle, right? Like, this is my life. I choose to make this my life. And I want to be a chairman, and I want all of you guys to be a chairman. But it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not. There are members in our team getting rich. You know, like Troy, for example, one of our new Platinum 150s, he's up $100,000 on TAT. $100,000 on TAT. And about a month ago, he was stuck at 2 for free and he couldn't build. And he was trying to build on Forex. And I was like, why are you trying to build on Forex? You're killing it in stocks. He's, my friends want me to master Forex before they join. And I'm like, but you're a master in stocks. Why do you got to be a master in Forex? You're up $100,000 on your stocks. Why do you got to be a master in Forex? You don't. Talk about your stocks. So all of a sudden, now he's talking about his stocks and he's got a bunch of guys that want to come in. That's all it takes sometimes, a little tweak. Just a little tweak, right? But the results are there. The success is there. So let's talk about this week, guys. What are we going to do this week? What are the goals this week? What are your plans this week? What are the picks this week? What are you guys going to be trading this week? The market opens in a few hours today. What are the plans this week? We'll start with you, Brent.
Me personally, I like to look for unicorns. So I'm going to be focusing on Theta. It is a cryptocurrency. They are basically taking streaming from the Ethereum network and doing 1,000 downloads per second. It's going to be huge in the future. I believe personally that Theta, and probably next year, I would say, would be $20 plus. I called Chainlink at $3 and some change. It ran all the way up to $18. I believe Chainlink still is the key because it connects the outside world to the blockchain inside. So those are my 2 picks. I also watched the US 30, especially with what's going on in the world with the president of the United States and my country is hospitalized. I think it's going to affect the stock market. It tricked us and it got manipulated on Friday, and the stocks were supposed to go down. Everything was supposed to tumble, and it went skyrocketed because everybody was shorting the market. So a lot of people lost their money. So you have to know how to counter trend the market. So that's what I'm going to be watching. That, and I'm also looking for 5 people to join my team. Hungry people who are interested in making tons of money off of this man right here, Rich TV, Andreas, Paul, and myself's picks for our community.
And that's the beautiful thing, is that we can all work together to help each other. And like Brent's in America, the rest of us are in Canada, and we're all working together. And Brent can bring us a pick like Theta, which he did, or like Link, which he did when it was at $3, and it goes up 500%. And he's selflessly sharing that pick with our entire community. And that's a cryptocurrency. So if you're into cryptocurrencies, we do cryptocurrencies. You're into trading indices, we do indices. You want to trade gold? We're now trading gold. You want to trade oil? We got people trading oil. You want to trade stocks? I consider myself one of the top guys in the world in stocks. Like, I believe within our community, we're going to trade everything. Even within this call, we got different guys trading different things. Brent's doing crypto. I do stocks. Andreas does stocks. Paul's doing stocks and Forex. Just within this call, just within 4 people, we've got 4 different sectors that we're trading. Just like that. That's the beauty of community. And if everybody works together over time, can't we get this to the point where we never lose?
Absolutely.
I want to get it to the point where we almost never lose. Or if when we lose, it's okay, whatever. Small little stop loss. But we made 100 grand on TAT, but we lost $5 here. That's okay. We can handle the $5 loss as long as we just keep hitting those whales, right? We keep finding the KNRs. We keep finding the TATs because they're there. We just got to find them. As a community with 200 people now and 400 eyes, it's much better than one. And when I started this, I felt like, man, I'm trading every day. I'm buying stocks alone. I want to do this with a group. I don't want to do this alone anymore. And I'll be honest with you guys, you want to really, really, truly know why we are being so successful? It's because it's the power of community. Think about it this way. If I'm talking about a stock on YouTube and I'm one guy, that's one guy. But if I now go into a group chat where there's 200 active investors and I tell everyone, guys, TAT's on fire, we got to position ourselves, and all 200 people buy the stock, don't you think that that's going to have an effect on the stock? And then that helps everybody. Helps everybody because everybody's got this momentum now. Everybody's making money. They see the stocks going up. Everybody's winning. Everybody's confidence goes up. Everybody's now able to build their business. Everyone's able to pay their bills. Everyone's excited. Do you not see how quickly things can change? But then at the same time, while we got 3 people on this call with me, plus me 4, and we're all really excited, there's people in our business right now that are not excited. There's people in our business right now that are not making money. And there's people right now in our business that are not growing.
Not
and
on this
you know
team.
what the biggest difference between them and you guys? They take the pick and it goes in one ear and out the other. Meanwhile, you guys take the pick and you're rushing to buy that stock.
Invest, invest, invest. Hold on. That's it.
Invest in yourself, right? Invest in yourself. You guys are all wanting more. You guys are all willing to invest in yourselves. You're not, smoke and mirrors. You guys are real. Like when you say, hey, I'm going to buy a stock, you guys buy that stock. You ain't living like smoke and mirrors on demo. We're playing with real money. So when you play with real money and you are a real person, you're having real results, people will see that and they're going to want that. To be honest with you guys, the $200 a month that is the fee to be in the academy, I think it's a joke. I think it's a joke. All of us here are making at least $600 a month now. So we are all getting paid in the academy to trade. So once you join the academy, your goal should be to rank up in the academy so the academy pays you. Why would you want to be paying the academy when the academy can pay you? And then once you get to the point where the academy is paying you $600 a month, why would you stop there? Why would you stop there when you know that the next rank is $1,000 a month, and the next rank after that is $2,000 a month, and the next rank after that is $5,000 a month? Why would you stop? Stopping is the biggest mistake you can make. So let's get to you, Andreas. What are your goals for this week?
Hey, my goals, man. So everybody knows me. I'm a big stock guy. Honestly, I got a lot of people asking me about Forex, foreign exchange, everything else as well. But man, I've been successful in my stocks. I've been doing stocks for 8 years now plus. It's just like I see a momentum, but also I got a lot of other guys out there in the academy right now, like out of the academy, sorry, that keep asking me for all these picks. What are you doing right? What can I do to educate myself and do this? I see guys still loading up their TFSA account, putting thousands and thousands of dollars, but why waste those thousands of dollars? Honestly, if that was the situation, give me that money if you want to keep wasting money. And it's just like, why not you join a community? Why not you join a team? Why not you build something for yourself to actually see some different success in your own lifestyle? Right now, like I said, I got a couple of guys I'm working with right now that just keep asking me more and more questions. But you know what? Like Rich just said, man, it's only $200 a month. What's $200? Meanwhile, you got guys in our academy who are making thousands each day, almost making millions. And it's just like, you know what? Why not you come join the success? Why not you come see exactly what our community is about? Again, put it this way. It's not hard. It's only $200 a month, and you can actually change your whole lifestyle around in big pieces. So my big thing is,
let's talk about one of your guys, right?
yeah, Paul. And Paul is a beast right now. Like I keep saying.
No, not just Paul. We know Paul's a beast, but we just had a guy joined that was $15,000 down in his trading account. He's already made $6,000 in his first 2 weeks.
Oh, beauty. Look at, see?
And Tony. right? Tony messaged me from Twitter. Rich, I'm down 15 grand in my trading account. My account's a mess. I don't know what to do. I'm like, bro, join my academy. We'll turn it around. In 2 weeks, his 15 grand is now down to 9 grand in losses. So he's getting close to getting back to par in his account. And he even said, he goes, man, I'm super excited. I've only been in this academy for 2 weeks. I've already made $6,000 back of my losses.
Hey, I love you.
I go, my goal is to get your account to 100 grand by Christmas. His account's already at 33 grand and he believes he can do it. And I think he can do it too, because we just need the next hat. We just need one more pick that goes up 600%. And do you think that the four of us are not going to try to find it? We're going to find it. Yep. And if the team works hard to find it, then the four of us are going to buy your pick, right? Like, that's the beauty of it, is like, we're a team, right? Like, GDNP is a great example. Good Natured Food. It's a company that we talked about. We identified it. I brought it to the community right away. Andreas said, I like it. He bought it. And then a bunch of guys bought it. So I was like, you know what the hell? I'm going to buy it too. If you guys are in, I'm in with you. I ride or die with my squad. That's just the way I am. I will ride or die with my squad. If my squad is in on a pick, I'm getting in on that pick too. And that's the beauty of this community, is like, we're truly winning together. We're truly winning together. And man, like, bringing TAT to the community and watching people make money every day for the last month has been one of the most rewarding feelings of my entire life. And if you're part of this team and you didn't get into TAT, you really got to ask yourself, are you really paying attention to what's going on? Because if you miss TAT, you're not really in our academy. You might be in the group, but you're not tuned in, because that was the pick. It's still the pick. I still think it goes up this week. Now, I'm not suggesting you guys should jump in now at these prices, because it's at an all-time high, and we know the shorts are going to attack this. So I don't want to see anybody get slaughtered. So you got to be really smart with how you trade these stocks, especially when you see it goes up as much as TAT has. But at some point, we got to expect that TAT will come down. We have to. But as a community, I really want to congratulate everybody for getting in early under $1. And now we see this stock well over $3 in Canada has been a huge success. And anybody that got in early pre-IPO is up 600%. And anybody that got in day one, when this company opened up at 67 cents, is up 400%. So imagine being able to make 400% on your money. If you started with 10 grand, you would now have $50,000. Guys like Troy put in large. He bought 20,000 shares under $1. So when that ran to $3 plus, he's made a fortune, and now he's increased his shares. He's got over 30,000 shares now. Someone like Ali, who's part of our community, bought 40,000 shares at $1.40. He's up huge. And that's just on TAT. Let's talk about JJ on KNR. JJ is up $600,000 on KNR on one pick. One of our members is up $600,000 in a few months on one pick. $600,000. We got guys in our community that have made stupid money, that are making stupid money every day on the picks that we're talking about every day. And then we got people in our teams that are not building, not making money, and they're wondering why. And I'm sitting here going, man, the answer's right there. Buy some TAT and tell everybody you know. It really doesn't get any easier than that.
Hey, October is here. Again, big things are happening for TAT and KNR. I say load up the boat and hold. That's what my plan is. That's my intentions. I'm waiting till the end of October to sell my stuff. That's my goal. Smart. I see big predictions, especially KNR. I do see that big contract coming. $50 million. That's going to be a big spike for KNR. So heads up.
Imagine when KNR gets the BioCloud, a machine that detects COVID in the air, and they put it in every school in Canada, in every single classroom, and then other countries start calling, and then they put it into their schools. We're talking about a future $1 billion company. A $1 billion company, from nothing to a $1 billion company. That's why the stock is up 1,000%. And why JJ is up 600, or he's not up, his account is up to $600,000. So he's up like 10x. He got in at like 50 cents and the stock's at $5. with 130,000 shares. It's clearly changed his life. Now let's talk about you, Paul. What are your goals for this week?
So my goals are just to continue to bring more people in. I want to try and see if I can reach P1000 by the end of the month. So that's going to be one of my big goals. But I'll talk about Forex a little bit. So one of my goals for this month is I started trading Forex, which was totally foreign to me before coming into the academy. And I started out with my demo account, and I started out with a $3,000 demo account, and I dropped that account to $1,400. And I said, okay, I think I need to go back to the drawing board here. I need to keep learning a little bit more, keep fine tuning my skill. And I stopped trading Forex for a little bit, and I just continued to watch Amanda live. I continued to watch Antoine live, kept putting in the work. And then I'm happy to say that I've now taken my $1,400 account, and it's now at $4,500 today. So my goal is to take that $3,000 account, which is now up $1,500, and get it to $6,000 by the end of this month. And if I get it there, I'm going live on Forex markets. So that's my goal for October, is I want to be trading live with real money by the end of this month on the Forex market. So
that's a great goal. And that's the thing I love about this, guys, is I'm a stock guy. I'm going to focus on stocks, right? Paul is doing stocks, but wants to get into Forex. Andreas is focused on stocks. Brent is doing crypto and stocks and Forex, right? So we got 4 different people here. Everyone's doing different things, but everybody's motivated, everybody's excited, and everybody's making money. And the company, this academy, which is why I love this academy, is paying all of us to be in it. So once the academy starts paying you, ask yourself, what are you doing to earn your pay? Once I got to Platinum 600, in my opinion, that's when this academy becomes fun, because that's when the academy starts to pay you. Up until Platinum 600, you're either paying or you're trading for free. So when you get the Platinum 600, that's when, for me, that's when it really started, because that's when I started to actually start getting paid by the academy. And it's one thing to pay the academy, it's another thing when they pay you. And that's an amazing feeling. So I've received about $20,000 from the academy so far, which is nice. As a single dad, an extra 20 grand. And the reality is, I've seen Nafiz, who's a chairman here in Canada, he's made over $300,000 from this academy in a year and a half. The academy paid him $300,000. So I've only been paid $20,000. So I feel very insignificant, you know? And yeah, 20 grand is good for me for now, but it's not great. It's not anything to just go retire over. And then I see Nafiz, he just bought himself a $120,000 truck, the Raptor. He's looking at buying a $2 million house. He's making about $30,000 a month in residual income, and he's received over $300,000 in commissions from this academy. I want that. That's a Chairman 10. I want that. That's not going to come easy. But when you talk to Nafiz, this is his life. He doesn't have Rich TV Live. This is his life. This academy is his life. This is all he does, 100% of the time, every single day, 7 days a week. He's grinding and he's putting in the work. And that's why he's making the type of money he's making. He's made that commitment. He's made the sacrifice, and he's having the success. And you can go along the line. Same thing with Randy Webb. Randy Webb is one of the hardest working guys I've ever seen. Like, if you watch Randy Webb's schedule, it is insane. If you look at Wanda Webb's schedule, it is insane. They're literally live like 5 times a day. Like 5 times a day. They start at like 7 in the morning, and like all day long, they have different times that they're going live. Presenting, teaching, training, educating. Like, it's nonstop. And that's why they are Chairman 25s, living in $1 million homes, making over $25,000 a month in residual income. They earned it, right? So if you want that and you want a different lifestyle, you're probably going to have to put in more. But the beautiful thing is it's possible. That's what I love about this. It's possible. So we just got to go out there and get it now. All right, guys, we've been live for a little bit. It's early in the morning. I got to go take my son to soccer pretty soon. Any final words? And we'll go through the 3 of you guys again. for each and every one of you guys before we say goodbye. Any final words, pieces of advice? The topic today is Investing for Beginners 2020, stocks, Forex, gold, Bitcoin, US 30, which we trade all of it here within the Academy. We'll start with you, Brent. Any final words of advice or anything that you want to share with the people that are watching all over the world?
Yeah, thanks, Rich. Definitely. The Academy is an incentive to me. Being a part of this group is where the gold really is. Sorry about that. Yeah, being part of this Rich TV community is where it really is. The I Am Academy is just an incentive to me. Yes, they pay you, you get the residuals. That's where you're building your team. That teaches you everything you want to know from beginner to novelist on trading stocks. That's what the whole academy is about. And then the live mentors. But the real value is right here with Rich TV Live, being part of this community on our Telegram, getting all the picks first.
I love it. I love it. And that's the whole concept is we work as a team and we identify the picks first, like Tat, and we get in early and we ride the waves. And then as a community, we talk about, hey, when do we get in? When do we get out? Is now the time to get in? Is now the time to get out? Oh, Tat's on a dip. Let's buy now. And it's just the power of the community. It's literally like riding a wave. And I feel like the wave is just starting to become a tidal wave. And you guys are the future of our business. You guys are the future of our business. You guys are the future chairman of my company. I have no doubt in my mind that all three of you will be chairman. Zero doubt. Because look what happened. First thing in the morning, it's a Saturday. I messaged, all three of you are here. That's what it takes. That's all it takes is just to show up, put in the work, and be consistent, and you will be a success. Because the momentum, the motivation, the atmosphere is there. You can see it in our group chat. It's there. Guys are making money nonstop. Why wouldn't you want to bring more people into that so they can get a taste of it, so they can get a chance to be a part of it? That's the way I think. So I think that was very well said, Brent. How about yourself, Andreas? Any lasting words, any words of advice you can give to anyone that would like to learn about the Academy or get to a Platinum 600 level and above? What does it take? Anything that you can share with the community?
Hey, we got some new IPOs coming out for this month over here. So if you want to take your new spot, come give us a message. Join our team, join our squad. As you can tell right now, we have nothing but success in this community. If you want to take initiative and part of this, send us a message. We'll definitely help you out along the line there and bring you to the best person that's going to help you fit your needs to where you want to be. Again, Rich, he's the main man over here. He's the one that brought all of us involved in this. And you know what? I have to say a big thank you to Rich himself. Again, if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't be in this spot right now. So again, kudos to Rich.
Thank you, Andreas. I appreciate it. But you know what? Andreas is being very humble. I worked with Andreas for a few months to get into the Academy. And Andreas said, he goes, Rich, if I come in, I'm going to blow up. He did say that from day one. And that's why I wanted him in my business. And you know what? You've been 100% exactly what you said you were, my friend. And, I'm just as excited to work with you as you are with me, maybe even more, because you helped create momentum in my business. So thank you for that.
One more thing. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Don't let anybody hold you down. Don't let anybody pick you up. Get yourself to want to take that initial step to get yourself somewhere else.
Yeah, and that's the thing is Andreas is already motivated. I don't have to motivate him in the morning. I don't call Andreas in the morning and say, hey, wake up, we're going to do a video. He's already motivated. He's motivated. He knows his own goals. He's excited about his own goals. He wants to make a lot of money. He doesn't do it for me. He does it for him and for his family. And I love that.
I'm a busy guy. I have that phone ringing nonstop. If I don't answer your call, I will get to your call. Just remember that.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. If you need me, I might not answer your call right away. I'm a busy guy too, but I promise you, I will always try to get back to everyone as soon as I can when I'm not at the soccer field or when I'm not live doing the video, when I'm not interviewing a CEO, I'll be, available to the team, and like after this video, I'm going to take my son to soccer. Then I come back and then later on, he's got another game. And then after his game tonight, I come back and then we go live and we teach the guys. Like this is a Sunday. This is my schedule on a Sunday. So ask yourself, what is your schedule like? Are you sleeping all day? Because if you're sleeping all day, that's fine. If that's what you need to do, that's fine. But that's not growing your business.
I do think that second wave's coming. Want to take that initiative to make more money since this COVID's still here. That's all I gotta say.
That's great, and I agree. And I agree. And we're making money on COVID stocks.
Yep.
COVID stocks. What do you think K&R is? It's a COVID stock. K&R is a COVID stock. It's up 1,000%. Paul, any words of advice or lasting words you can share with anyone that would like to learn how and what it takes to become a Platinum 600? You obviously did it in record time in the last month here, just really ranking up quickly. Last week alone, you brought in so many people, and you've just been an incredible success story within our academy, yourself and your wife. And your wife ranked at the Platinum 150. I know she's close to Platinum 600 next. That's going to be the next goal for you. So what's on your mind right now?
Yeah, I'll start with just people who maybe are watching this and looking to get into the academy. You know, I was in the same place that you were, obviously, you know, trading on my own and not successfully and not sure if I was getting in good companies. And honestly, I work a full-time job in the oil industry. And so it was really hard to do my own full dive into companies and figuring out like all that work that goes in behind it. And, you know, I was kind of just gambling my money away and uneducatedly making decisions. So if you're in that position, you're watching this and you're thinking about, you know, you want to join the team and you want to get into something that's more powerful than just being on your own, because strength is in numbers, like this academy under Rich's leadership is the place to be. Andreas brought me in 3 months ago. I was looking to learn about how to trade stocks, had no idea I'd get plugged into such a great community like I have been. And so from there, it's just been contagious. People are seeing the success that I'm having and wanting in. And if you're in that place, I highly encourage you to look up one of us four here that are on this video and get in, because you're gonna be happy you did, and I guarantee there'll be no regrets. And you guys will definitely learn. You'll educate yourself. Something that I'm excited to pass on to my children. I never got taught about investing as a kid from my family, so I'm looking forward to passing that on to my kids. And then for those who are in the academy already under Rich's leadership, you know, I thought I needed to learn how to trade Forex and how to trade stock before I could tell people. But then I listened to Rich, and Rich was like, no, man, you got to build, like, let the academy teach them, let the people who are more experienced teach them. You just do the thing, do your thing, build while you're doing it, and then go from there. And so I took his advice. And if you're in the academy and you're new and you're just figuring it all out for yourself, I encourage you not to hesitate to bring people in, to build that academy, build your team, build your business, because you know what, you'll have the people around you to answer questions that you might not know, and we can always work together as a team to help the people you bring in to get the answers that they need and to make sure they're having success. So it's not all the pressure on you to build the team on your own. We're all a community. We're all going to help you build that team. So I just encourage you, if you're sitting back and you're thinking you need to be a master at trading before you can build, that's the wrong attitude. You got to go out and get those people and bring them in and get yourself trading for free, get yourself leveled up to P150. And then next thing you know, you're going to be a 600, making 600 US a month. So that would be what I'd have to say for my final thoughts. And let's continue to win and buy some more TAT.
Yeah, and guys, and it's like this every day. Like right now, we're talking about TAT because we've been riding it, and K&R because we've been riding it, and there's other picks too. But you know, things could change tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, all of a sudden, the market could crash or could explode, and we'll be talking about different picks. So that's the power and the beauty of exchanging information in real time, right? Today, we're talking about TAT because it's been one of the hottest picks within our community. People are making money left, right, and center. And anybody can be a part of that. And anybody could have made money with TAT easily in Canada, the United States, or in Frankfurt, Germany. And we have members in Europe buying the Frankfurt, Germany stock too. But I want to explain to you guys one more thing before we say goodbye, what I'm working on. So I have this dream when I joined the academy, is that I joined the academy for stocks. So my idea was to become better at stocks. And I have become way better trader at stocks since I joined the academy. So then it was, okay, so why is there no academy educators doing stocks? Not even one. So I thought, I want to be that guy. Imagine if I could be the guy teaching the whole academy, 250,000 members, about stocks. Can you imagine if I was to do that and I told everyone about TAT, what would happen?
Amazing.
So guess what? Guess what? Randy Webb is talking to Christopher Terry, the president of the company, about making me an educator for the Academy for stocks.
Nice.
Imagine if I became a Go Live educator teaching people about stocks 5 days a week. What would happen if I started telling 250,000 people in the Academy about TAT?
Unreal.
Let's go.
Could you imagine though what would happen? Like, do you guys see how that is like evolution on a whole nother level? Imagine
Absolutely.
if Rich TV Live is live with 200,000 people in the Academy talking about Apple, Visa, MasterCard, when to buy, when to sell. And by the way, guys, I got a secret little pick. It's a little small company called TAT. Maybe by that time, TAT's at $5. And I start telling everyone about TAT, and you got 200,000 people buying TAT. Stock might go to $50. Now we're gonna have something different. And that was the
vacation. Let's do
that was
this.
the whole concept when I started. I was like, man, imagine if I could be an educator and I could talk about stocks, and then I could talk about these small cap stocks in front of thousands of people. What type of buying would come in? What type of momentum would that bring in? What would that mean for all of us as a community? It's a game changer. So
Absolutely.
there's more coming, guys. This is the beginning of this evolution. This is not the end. This is the beginning. This is literally just the start. I will get into Forex. I will get into gold. I will get into US 30. But right now, I want to be the #1 stock trader on the planet. And until I get that title, and until we are #1 and we're so far ahead of everyone else that there's no one even in sight of #2, I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping, because I want to be the #1 guy. I want people to say, hey, when people think about stocks, I want them to think Rich TV Live in our community. So we got a lot of work to do to get on that level, but I feel like we're on the right track. And thanks to you guys, I know that we are going to continue to grow the business, and we're going to continue to have great leadership within our ranks. So thank you guys for setting the tone. Thank you guys for setting that standard. And thank you guys for being great leaders and great success stories in the Academy. I wish you guys a great week, and let's do this again soon.
Okay, hold on. I'll call you.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, have yourselves a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And guys, if you guys are not winning, you're probably not watching. If you guys would like to join my team, Andreas's team, Brent's team, Paul's team, just email me, richtvlive@gmail.com. Say, hey, I like Brent. I want to join his team. Or I like Andreas. I want to join his team. I like Paul. I want to join his team. I will forward your email directly to them so they can get you set up right away. Okay, that's why we do these videos, is to help you guys understand the possibilities and the opportunity, and you're $200 away from changing your life.
Absolutely.
Sky's the limit. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
All right, guys, have a great day. We'll be back later on tonight trading live. And if there's any other big news or breaking news happening, we'll be coming live to let you guys know first. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich to Be Live with 3 of our superstars in our academy, 3 new Platinum 600s. Guys, let's get you guys to Platinum 1000. Let's do another call like this. Hopefully in a month, or all 3 of you guys are Platinum 1000.
Yes, sir.
Go, guys.
All the way.
Enjoy your day, guys. Thanks for being here with me.
Later, guys.
Thank you guys for watching from home. Thank you guys that are part of the Academy for joining us and watching and supporting us. And if you're not part of the Academy, what the heck you waiting for? Email me, richtvlive@gmail.com. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. Peace.
Cheers.
Have a good day.
Later.